Adventures of the Teenie Weenies. Chapter 1. The Teenie Weenies. Who are they, and where do they live? The Teenie Weenies are very tiny little people. The Teenie Weenie children are about half an inch in height, and the older Teenie Weenies are from 2.5 to 3 inches tall. Patty Penn is the tallest one, and he really is a teeny weeny giant, for he stands 4 inches in his stocking feet. The little folks are so small that a lead pencil to them is a great log, and a clothespin will keep the tiny fireplace burning for some time. A large cup of tea would almost hold the entire family, and they could go swimming all at once in a wash basin. A potato will keep the Teenie Weenies supplied for several months, while 1 grain of rice will make one of the little people a square meal. 2 baked lima beans will make a meal for the whole family, and a thimbleful of butter will last a week. The Teenie Weenies are so small that big people would hardly notice them, and the little folks would have to be careful and keep out of their way. The Teenie Weenies live in an old shoe. They have built on a kitchen and a roof that covers the top of the shoe. An old hat is used by the little people for a schoolhouse and quarters for the army. On top of the hat is a tiny bell, which is used for a school bell and also as a fire alarm. On the second floor of the hat, the army keeps its uniforms and guns, and here the little soldiers drill one night every week. The Teenie Weenies have many tiny tools, and they store all these useful things in an old tin can. There is a workbench in the can, and here the men make things and mend the furniture. The shoe house in which most of the Teenie Weenies live is quite crowded, so one corner of the tool house has been made into a comfortable home for Patty Penn and Go-Go. An old teapot has been made into a laundry, and here the Chinaman and Zip, the Teenie Weenie wild men, live and do the family washing each week. The little folks have made a cigar box into a wonderful hospital, and there the doctor lives. Mr. and Mrs. Lover have their own home and live with their 2 children, who are twins, in a baby shoe, which has been made into a beautiful bungalow. All of these tiny buildings are close to each other, under a certain rose bush, and there the little folks live happily together. The Teenie Weenies ask that the place where they live shall not be told, as they are afraid curious folks might come around to see them. It's not that they wouldn't like to have big people visit them, but you see, being so little, they might get tramped on, and that would be quite the end of them.